Have you ever wondered why so many PowerPoint presentations suck? Well, here's why. This is what you always see at the conference. The presenter shows you a slide like this, and then he says, "I know you can't read it." So if he knows that you can't read it, why is he showing you this slide at all? Many presenters don't understand that a presentation is a conversation with the audience. It is not a speech. You are basically talking to the audience. You're asking your audience to accept your ideas. You're asking your audience to buy something from you, or you're asking your boss to allow you to do something. That's why you do a presentation. So it is a conversation with your audience. So here are some typical slides that you see out there at conferences. I have to admit, it is pretty sad. Now, when you see a slide like this that have 10 or 12 bullet points on a slide, you know what's going to happen. The audience is going to read ahead. So when the speaker is talking about bullet point number 1 or 2, the audience is already way ahead. They're already reading number 7 or number 8. So the presenter has basically lost the audience. They are not listening to him. They're busy reading those silly bullet points ahead of time. So what are you supposed to do with a chart like this? Is the audience supposed to analyze the numbers in 30 seconds? It is just laziness on the part of the presenter. Instead of showing a nice, simple chart, he just dumps all the raw data out there for the audience to see. This is a military chart about the war in Afghanistan. This chart prompted a general to say that, geez, if we could understand this chart, we would have won the war already. So this is a typical reaction from the audience when you show slides like those we have seen. Pictures are much better than a bunch of words on the screen. The audience retains a lot more when there's a picture that goes along with a few words. Remember this, when you're doing a presentation, you are basically telling a story. So keep in mind these basic 3 points. Always keep things simple. Use one slide for each idea that you have with an appropriate visual. Don't use bullet points. You can use as many slides as you need. If you have 100 points, you use 100 slides. The time it takes to present 100 slides with 1 point each is the same as 10 slides with 10 points each. Your content defines the length, not the number of slides. And never overload your audience with too much information. In other words, never show raw data on the screen. Remember this, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Keep your slides simple and concise. This is okay, but the next slide is a lot better. A very, very simple way to show the trend rather than showing raw data to the audience. That's the way you keep your presentation, you make it stand out from the crowd. So always remember, presentation is a conversation with your audience. Go to my blog, there are a lot of articles about how to make good presentations. Lots of examples in my book. Any questions? Send me an email, norman@normanway.com. Thank you.